Roland explanation video take 2. Okay fam, tagging in. It is like 10 something. It's 10:30 Saturday morning here with Braxton. I guess you're my producer. Is that what your title should be?
I'll be whatever you want me to be.
He's my producer. He's producing all this content. Filming and producing. So we are getting set up. Got our lighting. Just dialing in like where we want these shots to be. So we got this one as kind of this, kind of shoot through the cymbals. I think it's gonna look really good. And then just our main shot, we've got this massive softbox here, really close. And then we've got the other light as kind of a kicker over to the side. We've got our blue light setup, which is these pixel LED boxes. So yeah. Just kind of laying out all the shot selection and which videos we want to do in what order, and I think it's going to be good. Hopefully we can knock through these videos pretty quick. Really excited though about the trigger videos, and then also some of these other things like this wireless pack. This thing is, look how small this is. This thing is tiny. This is a tiny little wireless pack. You can literally hide it. You can hide it in the palm of your hand. That's how small it is. So I've got a bunch of production stuff that you guys haven't really seen yet. Like this is a smaller light that we're not using right now, but it's really good for very, very cheap. And again, all the stuff is from B&H, and it's so cheap, but it's working great. So I've got all that stuff linked below if you want to check it out. Also, all the drum triggers I'm using. The video we're talking about is how to get started doing hybrid drums, how to trigger your drums, your live drums, a couple different ways. We have a couple of the Roland modules. Again, I've got a part 1 of this vlog, which I will link. I think I'll put a card here. Can you do cards still in YouTube? Yeah, put a card here maybe. If not, I'll link it below if you haven't watched that episode first. But I'm still getting audio set up. So I had put a video about how I have my audio routed, and so I'm using 2 of these Behringer UMC 1820s, but I'm not recommending it this way because they don't actually communicate very well together. I have to create an aggregate device on my computer and then plug both of them in separately. So I think what I'm going to do long term is there's another basically preamp unit from Behringer, like the 8200 or something, that I'm going to use the UMC as the master, and then that preamp is like the secondary one. So anyway, so that's what I'm using right now, but I don't recommend it because there's a better way to do it than that. Once I get that figured out, I'll show you guys. So yeah, we're about to start filming on our first couple of videos, but I just wanted to tag in. This is probably not going to be a very big vlog because it's just me and Braxton, but I do have a time lapse going. So yeah, we're about to get to work. Whew. Okay, back again. It is 5 till 5, and Braxton just headed out. We finished most of the technical stuff that requires a lot of moving pieces. So I'm going to record 2 covers, which is kind of like, it's catch-22 because these are the most important videos. So part of me is like, I want to do it when I'm the freshest, so maybe I should have knocked these out first thing in the morning. But then also, these could be the ones that I want to get perfect. So I don't want to settle. So I let Braxton go because he's got stuff to do. But if I want to do 15 takes, that's what I need to be able to do, right? Which he's cool with, but it's just not a good use of both of our time. So the sacrifice, I guess you could call it a sacrifice, or what I'm cutting is just having a handheld shot. So instead of him being handheld on this, I'm just gonna lock this off on a tripod. So we'll have, that is kind of my main shot on the slider, which you guys know it. It's my favorite shot. I've got this, the 56 over there, which is gonna give me a nice, like really crisp shot over the cymbals here. And then this guy, I'm not sure where he's gonna go yet. I've got to decide. Maybe cool to do like a tight, you know, that kind of thing, like the snare vibe. You know, what do you think? Maybe like that? You guys won't get to have any opinion on that because it'll already be done. By the time you see this, I'll have already made the decision. So I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna take 5, just kind of like chill for a second, get my brain together, and then knock these out. I know I'll keep showing you guys little things that I've got, but this is, I just bought this throne, Gibraltar. I'll link it in the description. First of all, it's super, super sturdy, double braced, massive feet on it, but it's really cushy, and I'm really liking it. I had a Rock and Sock, but I left it at Royalwood, so I was just looking around and picked this one up, and it's super cushy. I really, really like it. So yeah, don't forget, I've got everything linked that I'm using, everything from B&H, like stuff like this massive softbox, all my stands. Even I'm going to link my stands because I got these new Gator framework stands that are really, really solid, and I'm loving them. And then all my mics and drums and all that kind of good stuff, and the triggers I'm using, and the slider. Even got the slider linked. I got it all, folks. So just kind of stalling, kind of get my mind right, kind of settle my brain down, and try to knock out these 2 covers because I really want them to be good. So here we go. Man, it is 5 till 7 p.m. and done for the day. Gonna connect with the girls. I'm done for the day, but the studio is absolutely trashed. And that's just kind of what happens when you're just going full blast. There are audio, mics, cables, batteries, cameras. Just the carnage of a full day shoot. Really productive day, but just one of those things, man. Super busy, a lot of things going on, and so I don't want to say it was bad, like things got missed, but we just tried to knock a lot of things out, and it was good, but just kind of ran it down to the wire. So like I was saying already, I want the covers to feel good, I want the covers to be right, and I think they are like good. I feel good about them. I'm exhausted though. But man, I'm really excited about the content I'm able to create, I'm getting to create, so can't wait to drop this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna drop these vlogs before or after the videos. I don't know. Let me know in the future. What would you like to see? Would you like to see this, the vlog of me prepping all this stuff? Or would you like to see the video first, be surprised, and then later see behind the scenes? Again, this is episode 2 of this 2-part series of my shoot for the hybrid drums, and then a couple of covers as well. So my plan is to do at least 2 high production quality covers a month, and then maybe 1 or 2 new products or things with Sweetwater, depending on what you guys want to see and the feedback that I get. So I'm done. For now, I'm going to leave the studio trashed. I don't have time to clean it up. It's going to be trashed for a while, and then I'm going to come back later in the week, or next week, I mean. I'm going to Canada next week, speaking at a young adult retreat, hyphen retreat for one of the Canadian districts. So I'm really pumped about that. So I may not get over here till like 2 weeks from now. But really, really busy with work. So I'm just trying to squeeze this time in. But I have my electric kit set up in the garage now, which is not going to stay there. I hope it's going to go in the basement when I get some more space cleaned out there. But I can practice at home, which I'm really excited about that opportunity. So anyways, man, big day. Thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget, everything that I've used and all this stuff, all this production gear, I'm adding to it all the time thanks to B&H. So I've got all of that stuff linked if you're interested in the production side of it. And then all the drum stuff, all the triggers, all the drums, all the cymbals, all the little pieces, accessories. I'm just gonna go crazy and link tons of stuff in the description. And use those links, man. Help me out. That's the best way to support my channel. I get that. You guys ask that sometimes. I'm really grateful. You guys ask, you know, hey, how can we support, or thank you for what you're doing, appreciate you, that kind of stuff. And you know, as I've stated many times, like, my goal is not to ask for money. I don't want to ask you, you know, to give me something or to give money just to something. I want to give you value. So I'm happy to ask you to invest in that if you see value in it. So, but in this case, really just using the links below doesn't cost anything extra to you, but it really helps me a lot with what I'm doing with Sweetwater. So pumped about that. But yeah, man, just kind of rambling now because I'm tired. I don't know how to end it, but subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to hear what you think about all the stuff I've done today in the comments below. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.